Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bible Basics and Beyond. I'm your host, Jaden Gomez, and I'm so glad that you've decided to join me for another brand new episode. And today we're going to look at the final question in this Q&A series. This is just for Christian Discusses Religion with Atheist Part 1. And the question that we're looking at is who made God? A big one, so I'm really excited to get into it. Again, we should definitely look at this in a much longer episode, but I just want to give you something short. So look at this. Everything around us is made up of space, time, and matter. Now, the evidence points to the fact that space, time, and matter had a beginning. This is what Stephen Hawking said. So how did it begin to exist? Now, Dr. Frank Turek postulates that there are only two possibilities. Either the universe is the uncaused first cause, or something outside of the universe is the uncaused first cause. Now, the cause must be outside of space, time, and matter. In other words, the cause must be spaceless, timeless, and immaterial. Now, if you're timeless, let me ask you this question. Do you have a beginning? You don't. So the question, who made God, doesn't make sense. It simply doesn't make sense. Because God is the uncaused first cause. He never had a beginning. Now, God is what Aristotle would call the unmoved mover. Think of it this way. The universe and everything around us is water in a glass. To put water in the glass, it can't just appear. Someone outside of the glass must fill it with water. And you know what I find interesting about this? For many centuries, atheists had no problem believing with the idea that there was an eternal universe, that we lived in an eternal universe. They never had a problem with that until the evidence started to point towards the beginning of the universe, that the universe had a beginning. Now, the atheist reaction to we saying that there's an eternal God is, you can't have an eternal God, but wait. You just said we can have an eternal universe. Why can't there be an eternal God? Especially if they are beings outside of time. Let me repeat this. God didn't have a beginning because he made time. And that's it. The very last Q&A for Christian Discusses with Atheist on Religion Part 1. I hope you found this series, interesting and you've learned something from it. Do like, comment, and subscribe and share if you did learn something. And as I always say, have an amazing week and remember that God loves you. Stay safe and be blessed.